We're back at it again.
We're here doing here things.
Smoking weed.
Eating mini Skittles, you heard?
Mini Skittles, dude. What are we, fucking children?
No, dude, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, no. But like, just get normal size Skittles, no?
I just got Denny's DoorDash to me, dude.
Oh my god, that's like the greatest, but also the worst thing.
Yeah,
I love the Denny's experience. You know this more than anybody. Yo, episode 26, late night with AD, JIBRDY, and we got a special guest, the fucking noggin himself.
Special guest,
Roman 2 Raw, whose camera does not work at the moment.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude! Yo, what do you do, dude? Like you playing this fucking shit? Anyways, how you doing, Roman 2 Raw? Welcome to the late night. You're the most occurring guest.
I'm good if this shit would work.
Yeah. I mean,
oh my gosh,
we hear you, dude. Might as well turn your camera off because it's not working. Anyways, Bird, how you feeling this week, dude?
I mean, my tummy's fucked up, but it normally is. But I'm feeling okay.
Yeah. You know, first official week as a manager.
It's been good. I mean, yeah, just a lot of responsibility I've been taking on at one time, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, there he goes. Roman 2 Raw, special guest. But yeah, I mean, you feel people have changed up a little bit on you, or not really?
Nope.
Still kind of early, huh?
It's always been my store. I just got the title now.
Yeah, and you're also really you in all situations. So, I mean, like, I'm sure it's probably the same with me at work. Like, when I get on people because it's like, bro, we're here to work, bro. Like, I don't care that you're sad today. Like, we got orders to make. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we close at 8:30. I don't have once 9 o'clock hits, I'm allowed to go home if everything is done. You best fucking believe everything will be done in that 30-minute gap right there.
Yeah.
I'm starting early. I'm pulling tills. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It'll be done at 9 o'clock, 9:10 at the latest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, your leadership style, and you're more personable than I am. I feel like I go through it where I'm just a dick sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, truthfully. And people take it the way they take it. And it's like, yeah, I'm telling you what should be done and like how it should be done. And I'm also helping, but I just say it the wrong way. I feel like you're a lot nicer sometimes.
That depends. I got to tell you the same thing a bunch of times.
It's kind of annoying, right? Like,
well, I've also been working in the same store, not only the same company, but the same store for like 4 years next month. I've been working with the same crew for like 2.5 years, so they know what I'm expecting of them.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely gonna go through some tiffs where because now you're a manager, you have to. There's like a different responsibility, especially like to dealing with people. In terms of, it might not be work, but dealing with people. So, I'm sure you handled it right though. But everything else, though, like, you feel like you settled in.
Manager, I have to step in. Well, yeah, I already.
That's the worst part.
Yeah,
that's the worst part.
Manager, yeah, what's up, dude?
Fuck.
Especially when I'm the one on the register with them doing their thing, and they're like, "So you're not going to stack discounts? Can I talk to a manager?" Yeah, sure. What can I help you with?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I had a situation at Arby's when I was a manager where like I kind of had to like kind of throw somebody out, but also be like, yo, like, it's like, yo, who can I talk to? Because he didn't get his fucking $1 roast beef, and I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, your shit's expired, son. Like, it's right there. I don't gotta tell you anything else. Like, who can I talk to? Like, me. And you're not getting it. Like, and guess who's making the sandwiches? Me, nigga. You're not getting it. Walk away. And you wanted to fight me, bro. Like, he was like, nah. He's like, I'm not feeling this. Like, I want my sandwich. I say, you can call him tomorrow if you really want. But you're not getting it from me.
So we have this dude that comes to my job. He's got issues. We're gonna call him Sean. Okay, it's not his name. We're gonna call him Sean. Okay, Sean comes in, got his issues, never has money on his debit card. Calls his mother every time he comes in to yell at her. Send me fucking money. There's a line of people behind me. I have to pay for this right now. Send me the fucking money. Click. Every time he comes in. He comes in the other day on whatever the fuck he's on, makes a purchase, goes to the bathroom, leaves his shit in the bathroom. Right? He's like, yo, have you seen my pre-roll? And I'm like, no, dude, what would I do with your fucking pre-roll? And mind you, at this point, I'm at reception, so I'm the first person they see when they walk in. And he's like, bro, did you see my pre-roll? I'm like, no, dude, what would I do with your fucking pre-roll? I've been standing right here. He's like, oh, can I go talk to the girl at the register? It's like, yeah, dude, go ahead. He talks to her, comes back out. He's like, I might have left her in the bathroom. Knocks on the bathroom. Somebody's already in there. As he's knocking on the bathroom, the cashier comes out, and she's like, I didn't even sell him a pre-roll. She's like, so I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh, no.
Like, all right. So now I hear him talking to the guy in the bathroom. The guy in the bed, he's like, yo, have you seen my pre-roll? And the dude in the bathroom's like, what, dude?
Nigga's like wiping his ass like, come on, bro.
And he's like, my joint, is there a pre-roll joint in there? And the dude's like, I don't know, man. When I'm done, you can come in here and look. And he's like, all right. And then the dude like comes out the bathroom, whatever, goes to the front door. Sean meets him at the front door. And he's like, the guy's like, yo, your bag is in the bathroom. And the guy, and Sean goes, yo, did you take my pre-roll? And the dude's like, what the fuck did you just say? He goes, I just fucking told you. Your fucking bag is in the bathroom. And there's a pill next to it. So whatever the fuck you're doing, you need help. And then walks out the fucking door. And Sean goes, what the fuck is that guy's problem?
The accountability is crazy, right? Bro.
So then yesterday, so that was like 3 days ago. Yesterday, he's outside calling his mom because he doesn't want to pay for an Uber. Calls his mom, come get me. Some dude is like getting out of his car to come inside. And
what the fuck the mic, dude?
And Sean is like, what kind of car is that, dude? It's like a Chrysler 200. Like a regular fucking sedan car. And he's like, what kind of car is that? And the dude's like, you don't have to fucking know what kind of car I got, bro. Like, leave me alone. And he's like, no, what the fuck is your problem? I'll teach you a fucking lesson. And then Sean says that to the dude. And the dude's like, you're going to teach me a fucking lesson. Oh, I'll teach you a fucking lesson. And reaches into his armrest of his car. I'm standing right there. Right? Looks back over his shoulder. Closes the armrest. Gets out the car. And I'm like, bro, do you want to shop? And he's like, nah, not with him standing out here. And he leaves. And then like 3 months ago, same guy, Sean, comes in with his mom. Mind you, this dude is like our age, bro. He's like in his mid-20s. Comes in with his mom. And she's like, no, I'm not spending that much in here. You said you wanted to spend $50. That's what I came in here to spend with you. I'm not, you put up a $140 tab, right? I'm not at work yet. Then he tells her, well, the next person that pulls into this parking lot, I'm robbing him. He's going to pay for my order. Right? Who's the next person that pulls in the parking lot? Me.
You?
Right? So I back into the spot, all 4 windows down. He walks up to my car. I was like, what up, Sean? Doesn't say nothing. Stares out at the US1. I walk in. His mom's like, did he say something to you? Sean goes, no, Mom. I didn't fucking say nothing to him. I walk inside. The receptionist goes, oh, it was you. He said he was going to rob you. And I was like, well, that was the weirdest burglary I was ever a part of, dude. And then his mother comes up, so I'm cashing her out. And she goes, my son was going to rob you, and he's very dangerous. And I go, ma'am, unfortunately, that might have been the last time you would have seen him. And then she like looks at me.
Allegedly.
And no, fuck that. Self-defense, dog. I live in Florida.
Oh, yeah, you're in Florida.
Yeah.
You goofy.
Pull up over here, dog.
See you, buddy.
I'll treat you like Jack Boy's little brother, you heard?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
that made news.
Yeah. Fortune Lucy, baby shootout. They shout out
tradition.
Yep, tradition.
Bro, he's where they live at. I used to work there with my dad.
They shot up Jack Boy's crib, dog.
Yeah. Caught him in the driveway getting the fucking newspaper.
Nah.
Like the beginning of a season, Tony Soprano style.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, is that the St. Lucie Tribune?
Dickhead, dude.
Oh, Sean's an asshole, dude.
He said it's like the St. Lucie Tribune.
And I, what I'm saying, I'm not I don't like to write fucking statements, but fuck this guy. So I go to tell like my general manager, and I was like, yo, this fucking dude, like, I don't really care about us or the other. I was like, but he's like running customers away, and I gotta hit my bonus. Like, this motherfucker gotta go.
Yeah, nah.
She's like, we'll write statements, and every time I write a statement, we'll call security. And then she's like, then they'll run the cameras back right there because she called them and they ran the cameras. They said, no, he looks pretty hostile out there. Yeah. And then we're like, yeah, dude,
that's wild.
And twice he almost got unalived in my parking lot. Twice. But me and
How
somebody
often does he come, dude? Like once a week?
Once a week, once a day.
No, bro. This guy's
Yeah,
there
bro.
every day.
You get a
Every
daily
day.
dose.
Daily dose of this, bro. And sometimes
Oh.
he's straight. He comes in one day. He's like, bro, I just wrote the best rap of all time. He's like, but I'm not just saying that, bro. My Uber driver said it. He said it's the best song he's ever heard. And then he's like, as I'm catching him out, calls his mom. And he's like, Mom, I need to get the Khalifa Kush today. I deserve it. You got to hear the song I wrote.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. This guy's wild, dude. I want to meet this guy.
Khalifa Kush is $58 a eighth. 58 for the 3.5. He came in for a $20 eighth and a $15 gram of shatter. Calls his mom's like, no, I'll scratch that. I need you to send me $40 more, and I'm only going to get 1/8. But I deserve it. You got to hear the song that I wrote.
No, but that is another thing, though. Your True Leave as a whole, they be fucking waxing, bro.
No, bro. Check the website right now and look at the prices right
Bro,
now.
but
We have $20 buds, $17 buds.
No, but y'all, like, for example, like the Khalifa Kush, like all the fire strains they have, bro, is like from $50 to $60.
What do you want us to charge you?
As much as
30?
70.
We've never charged $70 for an eighth. 60 is the most we've ever sold for.
I know when I was shopping there because I like True Leaf because like they have some of the best quality, but it can get very pricey.
$20 for the eighth, 32%, I-10.
Medical use only.
$20 an eighth. Yeah, it's got my girl's name on it and everything.
I'm sorry
Here,
I been here all show. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Anyways,
yo, Gabe, what did 50 Cent say when his grandmother gave him a sweater for Christmas?
I don't know.
Gee, you knit? You get it, dude?
he doesn't get it, dude.
I get it.
How you spell knit? King of Buds, primetime spot, Monroe, Michigan. You're in Michigan?
Michigan supposedly got some real good tree.
Yeah?
I work with this old man that used to be a medical grower out there, and he's like 7 years old, dog. And he used to be a medical grower out there.
Interesting.
He might not be that old. I might just be over exaggerating, but
No legs, deer?
I mean, Denver, I'm not gonna lie, when we went up there, that was some very fire weed.
yeah, but Gabe, the only weed that we sell for that expensive is just a name brand shit. And that's because it's third party selling through our company. So I can only imagine what they're charging True Leaf to sell.
Yeah, but it's not that much.
No, bro, it's a lot.
True Leaf's gotta pay and then make a profit.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's the thing, yeah.
So whatever they're buying is not as much as, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna tax you guys on that. That's what's dope about here because there's so many growers.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get fire bud. Nigga, fire bud you get $15 an eighth.
Yeah.
$15 an eighth, and it's fire.
Yeah, we do
Some of the best shit I've ever smoked. Like truthfully, you're like, oh, why would I go? And then you got obviously like when you came, you went to Cookies. You know what I mean? Like you guys experienced like when you come visit, you want to spend the bread because like, bruh, I could buy a fucking caviar joint right now. You know what I mean? Like that's just fire. But when you live here, you're like, oh no, like I don't need to spend that much bread on weed because if I spend 15, the eighth is gonna be fire. It's gonna be high percentage. It's gonna be good shit. Like tastes good.
Our average like ticket is like $95 a sale, and we see the average person 3 times a week.
And for me, you're also paying
sure.
like obviously True Leaf's getting the bread and whatever, but you're also paying for like the comfort of not getting pulled over and feeling like I don't know, nigga, I got arrested in Texas for this shit. So like when I moved back to Florida, it was more of like there was a mental thing. It was like that's why I would smoke at Gabe's house. Like I would cop and then be like, nah, I'm smoking. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna drive with the shit in the whip. You know what I mean? Like I want to be a little bit more secure. So with True Leaf, like you get the medical card, you're paying a little bit more for that peace of mind, I guess. At least that's how I look at it. I don't know. When I move back, like definitely that's the route I'm going. I'm not gonna be fucking going to no nigga's house. You know what I'm saying?
I just drive.
Not anymore, dude.
Just drive with it.
Drive with it.
My backpack just blends in.
Jimmy likes to smoke and drive.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All 4 windows up.
All 4 windows up. Yo, remember when we was at hookah and then fucking cop pulled up mid-sesh?
Mid-sesh.
Yo, mid-sesh. Niggas cut the car off and leaned back in the car.
Park right out front. Nothing's even open. It's like 4:00 in the afternoon.
Bro, and fucking PSLPD just pulls up and just sits there. I'm like, fuck. They were just sitting like this, bro. And I'm like, it felt like forever, but he's probably there for like a solid 5 minutes.
There's a story that I told Tang that happened with me and you, Bird. Like, I don't want to say it on stream, but
Sonic parking lot?
In the parking lot of Harper's. It was like the last time I was there, and you're like, "Yo, watch out for the cops."
Oh yeah,
you're unloading a package if you get it.
Oh yeah.
I told Tang, I was like, "Yeah, we were in some weird situations. I was really drunk. I was like."
Yeah. You like, fuck.
Yo, you
I gotta work on Monday.
Shake my
yeah. I felt confident. Bird was there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, then his boy tried to turn around the corner, and I was like, "No, dude, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm right here." What are you gonna do, little man?
Yeah.
Hey, you said you better shake my hand. I'm gonna go talk to him.
And guess what happened?
You shake my hand.
And what did he do? And what did he do? He shook my hand.
He didn't get smacked, dude.
Because I was going there with because all right, well,
was it just me and you?
No, I was there for that. I was there.
Yeah. No, bro.
I'm like, but when he told him that, he said, meet me in the parking lot, you little bitch, and something like that. Like he just snapped automatically. I heard the nigga, but like he was
you
like mad.
Him though, right?
He was mad corny. Like
he said, like, "Yo,
this nigga trying to be tough. This nigga trying to be tough in fucking downtown Stewart. Like, shut the fuck up, bro."
I
was about to keep it pushing, but then I hear this nigga go. He goes, "Oh, come say that shit to my face, you bitch ass nigga." Some shit like it was something along the lines of that,
bro. Because when he's
like, "Oh, all right," he starts getting all hype, and we go to walk. I'm like, "Fuck, bro." And I'm already seeing what type of timing this nigga's on. I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "Yo," I tell Sella like when we're walking out the front, I was like, "Yo, just go straight to the car."
No, but when he walked out, he said what he said. He was like, "All these niggas out here pussy" or some shit like that. But looked at me when he said it, and I said, "Well, he's not gonna talk to me like that." I don't know guys. But we made eye contact when he said it, and I was like, "Nah."
Nigga leaned over the rail. This nigga AD's leaning over. Yo.
No, but he's not gonna talk to me like that. And then I don't remember saying it to my face, but I do remember saying, "Nah, if he don't shake my hand, we're squad. Like it's a problem. It's a problem. He don't shake my hand." I walked up. I said like this with my hand out. He's like, "Nah, bro. I was just saying, for like everybody else." And I was like, "You looked at me when you said it. I just felt away." He's like, "Nah, we good, bro." All right. I don't know.
We were gonna humble him.
I mean. In a 1v1, like he was like, "All right, like I'm not gonna take this guy." Like I knew he felt that because when I walked in, he said, "All right, man, what's good?" And I said the shake thing. I remember like yelling that shit, kind of. Like he don't shake my hand, I'm smacking the shit out of him. That was a wild moment. I'm glad Llama wasn't there for that, dude.
Oh, dude, yo, you know what's funny? I went to me and Hen pulled up there the other day, and I go to the bathroom. I come back, my chair is leaned up to the bar. I said, "Hen, you're my guy." I said that moving.
Llama was like, "Wow, this guy's been out. This guy's been around."
Yeah, what do you think this is, Llama? And then Llama was like, "Somebody tried to sit in your chair." AD told him he couldn't sit there. You don't see?
No, bro. Llama got tight, not tight, but he got like you could tell like Llama got. It was like. Because he would like watch the guy. The guy was like weirdly like approaching, and Llama was like, "But what if he sits here?" And I was like, "Llama, I'm gonna tell him." Like, no. The guy grabbed the chair. I said, "Yo, my boy's coming." Like, he's like, "Oh, all right." Bet. And then Llama was like, "Oh," he's like, "Good." But you could tell he was getting uncomfortable because he saw like we watched the guy like walking.
No, he stayed out with us all night, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah, he was out, bro, and drinking. It wasn't like he was like. Nah, he was like, "Yeah, whatever you guys drinking, I'm drinking."
Yeah.
That boy is wild.
And then he got home at like 2:00 and had to be up for work at like.
No. He went to the baseball game because his wife, Mama Llama, sent me a message on Messenger. And it was a picture of Llama slumped nigga like this on the bleachers. She said he can't hang with you guys. I don't think I ever told Llama about that, to be honest. I felt like that was confidential, but he was knocked the fuck out.
That's hilarious.
He pulled a me at the baseball game.
No, nigga, it was not, bro.
He hung out with us all night.
Yeah, it was a good time.
All night. Got there when we got there and left when we left.
Clean and clothed. Finally,
I'd rather you
dude.
be dirty. I'd rather you be dirty and naked.
I went with this nigga Jimmy, and before I knew, I was puking in the damn Nico's bathroom.
That
I was like,
happened,
and then I took the walk of shame and dropped the same Mountain Dew.
I mean, I don't ever
107
throw up in front of
times.
Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I can wait till I get home.
Oh, but I'm a yakker, bro.
Oh, I'm a yakker too. Like if I get too fucked up, it's over.
No,
ask my mom's God. And,
the right corner over there.
yo, nigga, you know, behind the fucking canopy.
Your half sister better not eat it.
Nigga, I got home so fucked up. It was like after the fucking baby shower. After we went out drinking.
Baby shower. It was
it?
You got it.
Oh, it was the morning.
It
was the morning of the baby shower.
Yeah.
We went out, obviously. But I was fucked up, bro. And I think that was the first night I was there, huh? It had to be because I got super fucked up. Every first night I get there, I'm like too fucked up. But nigga, I'm behind the camper, fucking. My mom walks up when I'm like wiping my face off, walking back to the camper, about to go back to sleep. She said, your sister better not eat that. Said,
nah,
bro.
Oh my god, bro. Yo,
we're talking about a dog,
when
ladies
they
and
say
gentlemen.
that shit.
We're
It
talking about
is
a
so
dog,
cringy on so many levels. I look at back at them and there's like a pause.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did he just refer to that dog?
Yeah, what did he just say? He goes,
What did Richie say?
Close that fucking door. You let the fucking dog go out. There will be blood.
Oh man, that was a goal. That
Then
was a lie.
Then he told Kate, that's your cousin, Kate. She can't get out.
Yo, no, because when I seen them setting up the Netflix, it like threw me off. Because this was like when I first got there, they're setting up the Netflix, and I seen she has her own
Netflix
profile on the Netflix. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah,
And I'm
like,
like,
do what you want. You're
AD don't even
So
have the
I was like,
password today.
that was the first red
I
flag.
pay for my own.
So
shit.
then
Big flag.
later on, I'm talking to Uncle Richie, and I'm like, we were talking about something, and like the dog was running around. So I said something about it, and he said, "Yo, that's your cousin." And I'm like, I was looking at him like, what?
No, you're not the same nigga from the Bronx.
I was like, yo, this
From
nigga-
uptown.
Nah, but when he
And then he
no,
looks back. My aunt's laying in this little ass pool. Mind you, before I came over, she texted me, "Bring your bathing suit." And I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga bought a pool. Nigga, I get there and it's a child's pool. Like literally, like it's this fucking tall.
Nigga, the water wings on.
nigga, she said,
I did not. I didn't even bring it. I was like, I'm not getting wet. I'm not bringing a bathing suit.
No,
I think
know
I
my
talked
mom.
to this, and I was like, yo, the guy going on, whatever. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not bringing my bathing suit. So I get there and she's like, did you bring your bathing suit? While showing me this little ass pool. She goes, bro, they're throwing the ball with the dog. The dog is jumping into the pool and it's sitting on a floaty, nigga. And I'm like, oh my God. And I just look at my uncle's
bro.
face and he's like, he's so happy, bro.
He's
like
happy.
sitting at the
He's
grill.
having a
He's
great
like,
time.
he's at the grill. He got a big ass smile on his face. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga thinks he's in the
All right,
promised land.
realistically, I'm their son, so like I'm embarrassed by all this. But you got to realize when you get to that point of success, you just do what the fuck you want. Like
Yeah.
you got to enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Now to the pool part, my mom said, "Bro, I know what she does. I know my mom. My mom's been doing that. She's been pulling that move. We never had a pool. We had a pool one time when we first moved in with Richie. Other than that, we never had a pool. She always had a kid's pool. Always. It's like, you want to go swimming? Like, no, nigga, no, I'm not going in that shit. And bro, I come back. She
Water
said,
looks milky.
she said, yo, you want to go buy? She said, you want to go buy a bathing suit? I'm not getting that bathtub. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a grown ass man, ma. What the fuck? Oh man, but shout out to them.
It should
They
be
did-
dead
Yo,
serious. Should be
Oh,
dead
100%.
serious.
100%.
We pulled
Yeah.
up to the bait for the gender reveal, and AD's fucked up. I fucked up. We gotta get there. AD's like, we drinking? And I was like, yeah, probably. And then it's like, Richie asked him to make a drink, and AD goes, this is how it starts.
Yo.
He makes one for Richie, makes another one, looks at me. You want one, dog? Yep.
But what you don't realize, Jimmy, is that was like your first time being around like that side of like my family.
Low key, yeah, low key.
And bro, that whole time you guys are surrounded by a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses. I hope you know
Oh,
that.
we're fucked up. We're fucked up.
Yo, in these people's faces. I mean,
But they embraced us this time,
Yeah, dude.
and I love that.
They were
How
having
did
it's
it?
so awkward.
They were
I
having
know
us
that-
make drinks. They were like, "Yo, who's making the drinks?"
I was pouring heavy for sure,
Yeah.
and I was like letting loose, fucking Richie shit. But you kept coming back to me like, "Yo."
And then we went out that
You know
night.
what you're doing? And I said, "Nigga, I've been doing this.
Yeah.
I've been drunk the whole time I've been here. It's been 12 hours. I've been fucking shit."
I think that was the hen dog.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Hen dog
forget Wallet week.
Nigga.
Nobody else would have survived that week but us three, dude.
Us three, bro. We went crazy every day for
like
1 week.
6
That was the
days,
first time. That was like after me and Jimmy had been gaming for a while. And then we hung out. You know, it was like the first time, and the hen happened to be there at that same time. So, bro, we were going out every night.
And I worked every day.
You did.
Every day.
Nigga, I would sleep until this nigga got off, and then we just go drink again.
Gabe, that's when you pulled up to Foe. You and Hen pulled up to Foe. And I was already there eating, fucked up. And then we went to Shindigs, had one more beer, and Hen left for Tampa.
Yo.
That's what ended the trip.
Bro, we ended. The last thing I remember is like we went to a beach. Like, what was it?
Like we were supposed to go to the Square Grouper.
Yeah, and then Hen forgot his wallet.
And
halfway. He pulled a gate.
No
dude.
doors on.
No.
We hear, oh shit. We're like, oh, this nigga drop out the car.
He said, I don't got my wallet. So then we try to sneak. We try to like, yo, walk in. Guys like,
you guys go first.
He's like, he's like, nah, y'all need your IDs. You can't come in. He's like, oh fuck. All right. Then we go to some random spot.
Yeah, he's a grown ass man. That's crazy.
Nah, yeah.
I could have got in. AD could have got in.
I would have. Yeah,
sure. We would have. So we went to the spot across the way next to Hurricanes, whatever it's called. Shout out to
I know what you're talking about with the fucking patio.
Yes.
Yeah, we were outside the patio drinking pictures.
Fire.
We were drinking pictures.
The bucket, yo.
But shout out to that waitress bartender. She shops at my job now.
Yeah.
The blonde chick Maria.
Oh shit.
We went to a weed event on the Jetty Beach and we got the fucking buckets from there. That shit was
the beach cleanup.
Oh bro.
Oh my god.
But we were all drinking and you could tell the energy was low. Like we weren't like hyper now. We were just drinking to survive, like low key. We were just like, we were there for like 4 hours.
Happened. Some chick showed up, dropped her tits on our table, knocked plates over.
Yeah, it was a wild. It was a weird.
She was there with her sister's husband.
It was a weird day.
Oh, we ordered food like 3 times.
3 different times, bro.
Like
we just sat there and just drank. And just ordered mad food. Seafood. It was like, yo, I want to try these. The calamari. You got the calamari? Let's get that.
No, we don't have the calamari, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, fucking throw something at us.
Yeah, let me get some more tuna. Bring the tuna over.
Bro, that was a wild week.
And then with the tab was like $320 for the 3 of us.
Jesus Christ.
And me and AD split it. And then the next day at Harper's, the tab was like $450.
We said, hey, you got this?
Head said, yo, we're going up tomorrow. All right, I got tomorrow. You know, I worked. The tab was like $450. Taking shots and everything, bro. It's a 6 out of 10 walks out. Yo, you want a shot? Yo.
On hand.
Yeah. 3 green teas.
Those green teas are fucking.
They're dangerous.
You remember when the show right for your birthday, AD? And they were making them ready in the thing. And Justin's like, yo, what are those in there? And the dude's like, oh, they're green teas.
Bro, they had green tea like dispensers. Like,
already pre-made, bro. We see it in front of us spinning like in one of those like icy Slurpee thing. And a homie asked, the homie was like, yo, what's in that? And she's like, oh, it's a green tea. We count. How many of us here aren't pregnant? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, can we get 6 of those, please? That was a good trip.
We also got really drunk on the way there.
On the way.
Nigga, we bought a fucking big gulp. What was it? Vanilla Coke and Jack Honey or some shit?
Jack Honey. A handle. Split a handle. And 2 drinks.
Nigga, we drank it all the way there and then threw it away because we just went and bought more drinks.
Yeah. There was like some Venus and Serena shit going on.
Oh, yeah. It was like
we smoked on the way down, smoked on the way to the parking garage, smoked walking up to the downtown Delray.
I haven't been down there yet. I want to go down there and visit.
It's fire, to be honest. The vibes
we had a good time. Yeah. It's like white people environment, not too many white people.
Not too many.
Yeah, but it's like, what white people
I went to this spot over here and I went to this spot when I first moved up here. It was in downtown Jacksonville and it was just a little too white. It was like super preppy. Like 90% of the dudes in there had on like a V-neck and a jacket and shit like that. Like, I was like,
there was like weird spots. We went to that indoor bar place with like the hippie bartenders that don't serve certain drinks, and it was just a weird thing.
Yeah.
There was like dog friendly. There was like dogs in the bar.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I thought Denver was kind of weird. Like
Denver's weird.
Denver's like that. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, like when we were walking out there, I was like, I'm looking at all these clubs and like bars we were passing by, and I'm like, that's a weird vibe.
Nah, bro, you notice you're different. Like when you're out here, you notice you're different.
I just can't be around too many white people. I just can't do it, dude. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Off-putting.
Me too, dude.
It does. They don't. If I can't just look around and be like, yeah, I got the highest credit score. I don't want to be there. You know? When I went out, me and Hen went out with my girl and her family the other day, and her like cousin's birthday or whatever. She invited me to this place called Lore's. I Google it. I'm like, I'm not fucking going there. That looks cargo short thong flip flop.
Thong flip flops is crazy.
I'm not pulling up there. You know, and then I call Hen. He's like, "Is that because of me?" I said, "No, dude. I don't want to go there." And she's like, then she texts me, "It's mainly bikers right now." No.
That's
bikers.
Yeah, dude. What do I look like? I got a Jeep, dude. I can't pull up listen to JD because my window's down. I don't want to be there.
It's not a spot for me. Yeah, you feel different, dude. You definitely feel like
when you know you're different than the people that when we went to see Pauly D.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird vibe.
We were just staying there like, what's really good?
Pablo keeps thinking it's because the drinks were expensive. No, I'll pay to get drunk, dude.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we will do.
Like fucking yeah. Like,
I was like, dude, I can't do it.
It's too many people on ecstasy, like, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a good time, dude.
It's not 2002, dude.
Bro, I went to a couple like raves at like Red Rocks, the fucking mountain amphitheater or whatever. Bro, I'm just like I'm just getting high. I would roll like 4 or 5 blunts for the night or whatever, and I'll just be sitting there getting high while all these people are fucking tripping, fucking snorting cocaine off titties and shit. You're like, what is going on? Like, this is how they live, and they're like excited for this. This is like their Super Bowl, bro. They're like hype, and I'm over here like
Red Rock 2019.
Yeah, yo, bro. I went to like 3 shows. I went to more raves.
He felt like he was at Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights is crazy.
I'm doing that this year for sure.
Well, Halloween Horror
Nights for sure.
That's because you're fucking committed, dude. You getting the passes?
No, I'm not doing the passes yet.
No,
they're pretty cheap. We got one.
Yeah, I know.
We got one to fucking SeaWorld and Aquatica, and that shit was only like I think like $40 or $50
for the year pass.
Aquatica.
It's like they
you kind of look like a porpoise, AD.
All right, dude.
He looks like he's about to break out in song. Tonight is the night that I will fall for you.
I work. Fucking hitting him with emo AD.
There it is.
Emo AD is crazy.
Where's the love?
What's up, guys?
AD was emo at one point.
Yeah,
I was there for it.
The jeans are so emo.
Super emo.
I kept that swag for sure.
Yeah. Give it up, dude.
Size 14 bands. You know, you don't have to button the polos all the way up to the top.
Sometimes you do, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do.
I haven't been in the principal's office in a long time, dude.
No.
I tried to button it all the way up for work one time, and I got called out for it. I was like,
and the button popped?
No, did I? Yeah, like this. You know, I had to tuck my dick in somewhere, dude. I had shorts on that day. I had to put it up.
You gotta put it in the holster, dude. Oh man. Well, all right. Well, we had a good ramble. We didn't plan on talking about that, but let's get to some topics. Otani, 700 million.
Yo.
Speaking of putting dicks in pockets,
he's like, pay me, but not right now.
Oh, bro. Well, I mean, if he is gonna get that money, like
he
Bobby
Bonilla, get it. Yeah, that's how he's getting it. After,
but if he gets that, bro, when do you want, bro? His mom. All right. One thing I do know about Otani is that his mom holds his finances down.
Yeah.
Right. Like she don't let him spend money at all. So like I don't even think the money he has gotten, which is quite a bit, he's not really touching. So I think they're just investing in like looking for the long term. He's already good in terms of money. That shit, in the later part of your life when you're not playing, when you're not able to make a check
Yeah.
like that, that's a smart move if he gets it.
So I
Now-
also read that he's expected to make $45 million a year in marketing and jersey sales.
Oh, easy, bro.
So that means the Dodgers don't have to pay for that unless they're Dodger commercials, unless he's doing stuff like post pictures.
But even then, whoever's funding that commercial that's part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
$45 million a year estimated for jersey sales, and
he's still getting like what 70 a year, no? Something like that.
$2 million.
Oh, he's only getting 2 a year.
Two a year,
still, bro. $2 million, bro. You
$2 million a year for 10 years, and then $68 million for 10 years.
Yeah. You're fucking chilling, bro.
It makes Patrick Mahomes' contract looks like Gabe's net worth.
What I'm worried about as a baseball fan, you see it all the time.
Yeah,
these big contracts get signed. These players are having immaculate careers until they get that contract.
Injury.
Until they get that contract.
They signed him. They signed him this contract while he's not even eligible to play.
Yeah, but you got to, right? Like,
but
if you're the Dodgers,
that's the risk you're taking. But they're not even really taking risks, really, because if he doesn't come back, what are you going to pay him? $2 million. He plays 2-3 years, $2 million.
That's what I'm saying. But the 68 will come from somewhere. It's coming from the Dodgers at some point, or whoever's paying the contract at the end.
Yeah, because eventually, well, if he gets traded, they'll split it.
And the Yankees will do it just off the strength of having him in a Yankees uniform.
Judge and Joey Votto.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna get the money. Right? That's one thing about baseball; they're getting that bread.
He doesn't. But the thing with him and the Yankees doesn't have to play right field, unless they stop Judge from playing right field and they just have him DH.
Well, we're talking about if he leaves, he could be healthy the rest of his career.
Mike Trout,
he could be a LeBron when you think about like keeping his body protected, really being about the sport and playing.
Mike Trout. Dude, he's 10 years, bro. He signed the same type of contract, 10 for 5.
Yeah, and he's only got hurt like minimal.
Yeah,
in terms of the contract. But like when you think about Ohtani, he could do whatever. If he wants to be a pitcher, he throws 100. Bro, when he's 40, he's gonna throw 92 with movement. So like he can still pitch if he wants, or he can just be a DH if he wants. Like he can go either or anything. Yeah. Like he literally can have the career he wants if he stays healthy.
The first Golden Glove at every position.
That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. But there's other prospects that are coming from like I seen Korean. There's like 2 of them from the Korean League. There's a couple Japanese players that are coming. I think this next year we're gonna see a lot of Asian representation. I think that's what this Ohtani thing does too. Like opens that market for other players to come over here because like, well, if he's this good, who the fuck else they got over there?
You see that 16-year-old who pitches right-handed and left-handed?
I don't know.
Bro, nuts. He pitches like 94 with his right and like 92 with his left.
The Brown brother?
Yep.
I think I have seen
they have the glove with 6 fingers.
Yeah.
So that he can put it on both sides.
Yeah, I think he was hard.
He throws like 94
nobody will be like
and
LeBron.
Then switches the glove and throws 92. Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because when I was younger, I wanted to learn to throw left-handed, and people were like, "You're fucking stupid." Like nobody would ever do that.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like now the game has evolved to that point.
Yeah,
like one person did it. Yeah, everybody's a switch hitter. One person did it and got to like kind of a high level where it was enough notoriety. It's like, oh, I'm gonna teach my kid to do that. You know what I mean? There's gonna be people that do that in the future that just throw both hands.
Well, somebody was the first switch hitter.
Yeah.
Before him, they probably, bro, nobody bats both ways. How you gonna, how you gonna be good at both sides?
Yeah.
And then they are.
Sure, I was a switch hitter. I only hit for like 3 years. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Bartolo Colon, dude.
One of the greatest
moments.
You heard about that Dubai League?
No, is he over there fucking hitting dingers?
He's over there. Fucking Pablo Sandoval's over there. Robinson Cano. They got a fucking spot over there.
Dude.
Bread, bro.
Yeah,
bread. They're playing on cricket field and shit.
Like Live Golf, dude. That the competition for the PGA, they're paying dudes like hundreds of millions of dollars to sign to Live, to leave PGA.
Bro, if Mbappe signed to, I don't remember which one, but if he signed to like one of those places, it would have been like it would have been like an Ohtani deal.
Messi's in Miami.
Yeah. Messi that's different.
He got bread down there.
Yeah, but he also got like ownership in the team and shit.
Crazy.
So like, good move on his part. And one of the dudes I work with has the jersey, the black one. I would personally get the pink just because it's powder pink.
I saw them at when I was in Orlando.
You have like a thing for pink colorways though.
I do.
I also enjoy wearing pink. I have a pink shirt on right
now.
No,
but he even has his COD with a pink colorway. Like
I like everything's pink. I don't know why. It's just a fire color. Like It's done right. It's cool.
It's dope. I wear a pink hat to work every day.
But
with the white sleeve.
that's crazy. All right, Draymond. I want to hear the takes. You know, what you guys thinking? Dave started off because you didn't talk anything about baseball.
I seen the clip, and I mean, you can't blame them for ejecting him because it's already being said that it's like in his nature, you know what I'm saying, to be aggressive and getting ejected from games. I think this is he's averaging games in a row, like ejected and shit like that. So I see them suspending him like 10 games.
You seen the 10 games? You didn't hear the news?
What was it?
Suspended indefinitely
until they figure out how long.
He got suspended 5 games for the Rudy Gobert situation.
Twice already this season.
Yeah. Right. So I think that is why this is happening. If he would have, I mean, like, think about the clip of him yakking up Rudy. Like, he was like choking the nigga. Like, he was really putting him in a fucking UFC.
I thought that was kind of controversial. Like, I didn't really seem like
crazy.
Like,
he dragged him out with his
he was pulling him away, but I don't think he was.
Bro, watch the clip back. You want me? I'll play the clip. He was fucking grabbing him.
Jamie, find the clip.
I think with that being the visual of what happened, it happened this season, right?
Yeah.
So with that being the visual, a couple months ago, even. And I think that's what's causing it.
Again. It's like just like the whole John Morant.
This clip is
like
bad too,
over and over
because he's just swinging.
Yeah,
it's like you know you're hitting him. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you did it on purpose.
That was very hard to sell like an accident. That's what I'm saying. That's the least. He tried to sell it so hard. I'm like, dude,
he tried.
At first, your arms are kind of like all wobbly. All he sees is his right arm goes stiff, and he spins around.
Hit him with a cricket throw, dog.
I'm like, what do you mean, bro? You just knocked him out. Dude, he's concussed.
Yeah. And then the whole Jordan Poole thing.
Yo,
that's like Jersey Shore. With,
also that.
Yeah,
I was watching that shit.
That's like Jersey Shore with the whole Ron punch. He's like, no, dude, you knocked him out. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
But even the Jordan Poole shit. Hey, but fucking Tango's. Nobody likes Nurkic, so it doesn't really matter.
It matters to the Brendan.
It matters now, dude.
They don't want another Malice in the Palace.
No, yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever seen
that. I mean, that's a bad look, though.
Yeah. It's not hockey. You guys can't be how you throw it in.
Bro, watch this shit. Let me put the ball in.
Like, I don't
know. Dude.
He tries to sell the foul for a second and just walks away.
Yeah, it looks like Mufasa, dude.
He said they're going to the monitor. He said, nah.
That what hit me. That was a Draymond.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Bruh. He windmill punched him, dog.
Yeah.
Just full force. Nah, nigga. Nah, you didn't do that, dude? Nah.
I don't think he did that.
You don't
I think he definitely did. He's definitely gonna, bro. The last time around, how much did they charge him in penalties?
Fines, dude.
Yeah, fines.
Penalty.
I'm not sure yet.
This is hockey, dude.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. You know what I meant when I said that.
Look,
yeah, dude.
Nah.
And then he connects the other arm and everything.
Bro, my man looked like he's drowning, dog. He's like,
drowning.
That boy drowning.
Just the girl there. Whoa. Come on, Draymond.
That happens. And then he yokes him. Get over here, dude.
Bro.
Look at that.
You gonna tell me that's he's just pulling him away? Bro.
What do you think he's saying there right there?
He's about to dunk him in the basket, though. He's halfway there.
And he's so much bigger than him, too. He's so... Did you play the Jordan Poole clip?
Oh, let me get that up, dude. All right. While I get this up, though, what do you think this does for the Warriors going forward? Because now he's being toxic. Like, you needed that enforcer when you're winning 3 chips and, you're going for that. But now
to a certain extent, though, he's off the chain.
That's what I'm saying. Like
his absence in suspensions and shit like that, injections, is just ultimately going to cost them fucking games and also ultimately going to cost them seasons. So I mean, I could see them maybe giving him like one more year, but he's gonna have to be like on his best
he just signed a
behavior.
contract.
He's gonna have to be on.
Signed.
I know, but he's gonna have to be on his best behavior for them to keep him.
That's what they're telling him. Like, yo, we're gonna have to get rid of you. Like, because even though it's just him, it dirties the whole legacy of the Warriors. Yeah. In some way, there's gonna be a taint of it because it's happening real time.
Any documentary that comes out, this will be brought in.
It will be brought up. Yeah. The time he goes crazy. But you see him talking.
Oh, this is that practice footage they're talking about.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. You know, they're just drawing. You can tell.
He said, "Boy, I got fucking 4 rings, dog. I will fucking."
Yeah, I would. He's like, "Don't talk to me like that." Jordan gets a little tougher. He gets Superman punch. He gets Superman punch.
Bro, he sleeps him, bro. He's out cold there.
Nah, is he?
Yeah, he gets slept there. Out.
Oh my god, yeah, he got hurt. Oh, Joe Rogan. Oh.
Nah, I give no fucks. I'm waiting for him in the parking garage. You know what I'm saying?
He told him his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oof.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that I was about to say Kevin Garnett told Carmelo Anthony. That's crazy, bro. How you tell Melo?
Yeah, I mean, there's just all this shit coming out. It's gonna make it very hard.
Diddy did it. Did it.
But not going forward, that is gonna hurt him. And if he keeps on,
speaking of Draymond and Joe Rogan, this is a great card this weekend,
brother. I'm excited for this card. I am. So Ian Gary was supposed to fight Vicente Luque. You seen Ian Gary, right? The Irish dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's seems like he's gonna be a big star, but he ran into a guy named Sean motherfucking Strickland, and Sean really the champ. You know what I'm saying? Champ really showed him a lot of. I don't know. It's kind of weird because they said he pulled out of the fight because of a flu that turned into pneumonia. And I just feel that's real convenient because of what Sean was saying. So basically, Ian Gary's married to some older woman who had wrote a book about getting younger athletes to basically like trapping younger athletes. And this is like a published book that's out. And Sean Strickland put it to the light and was like, you know, just saying a lot of crazy stuff. And, you know, was like posting pictures of like his wife with other fighters. Like, she's been trying to get with a UFC fighter. You're just the idiot that did it. You know what I'm saying? And this guy was like building up to be like, obviously everybody gets compared to Conor in UFC, but when you think about like stars, was getting to a level where like, all right, he went to a couple fights and that in a good fashion. He lost me a parlay because I thought somebody else was gonna beat him. He knocked him the fuck out. And I was like, this guy's good. I mean, he was before his last fight, he was fighting in a pub in Boston because they were in Boston. He's Irish. Obviously, you know, and he was fighting in a pub before the night before the fight, just doing his training in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy was building up to be a star, and this shit came out with Sean Strickland. You could tell he was like, he's like, I don't know if it's safe for my wife to go to United States, blah, blah, blah. Then he gets kicked out of Leon Edwards' gym because they're in the same weight division. They might fight, and they were sparring. And there's like Patty came out and said that Leon Edwards knocked him out in training. It was like this whole like mystique, and I kind of feel like it fucked him up, to be honest, his trajectory. Because him pulling out of this fight doesn't look good. I don't care if he really does have pneumonia. It's not a good time for you to pull out of a fight, especially when you're fighting a dude that you trained with, that you know, there is just a lot of scrutiny, and it seems like it got to him, I think, personally.
He was the favorite, too.
He was. I mean, again, like, they kicked the narratives that Leon and his team kicked him out because they're going to fight eventually. This kid's good. But I don't know. Like I said, him pulling out of a fight after all this controversy is bitch made, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
So who's gonna go up instead of him?
They haven't said anything because he didn't show up to the conference today. And I gotta speak about Kobe in this conference. But
yeah, who's the backup fighter for the welterweight match for the main event?
Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, maybe he fills in for fucking Gary.
Ooh, good call. Maybe. That'd be cool because he's already making weight and shit. Fucking Kevin Holland under the post, it was on the UFC. They know, was like, all right, I know you guys are speculating that the fight might be off. You're right, blah, blah, blah. Fucking Kevin Holland put a telephone under it. Like, hey, I'll make it. And you know, if anybody will do it, it's him or Volkanovski.
Yeah, or Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
He'll fight. What's his name? Fucking
Ngannou, dude.
Francis. Dude, he'll fight Francis on 3-hour notice.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, for his legacy or not legacy, but his career kind of looks bad. We'll see what happens.
What about the Patty and Tony?
So Patty and Tony. See, you're going Tony, and I want to say Tony's gonna win because of experience and like listening to a lot of people and thinking about it. Like he was keeping a lot of these last fights that he lost competitive.
Mm-hmm.
They just, Chandler knocks him the fuck out. He gets choked out by Nate Diaz
after getting beat up.
Fucking Gaethje, but none of these guys finished him.
No,
right? Gaethje got the ref stopped him because Tony wasn't going out, and Gaethje just kept beating his ass. So like none of these people stopped him. So it can be interesting. I think the first round is going to be the most interesting out of all of them. I think if it goes longer, Patty wins the fight, but I think the first round will be kind of competitive. It's gonna be
It's kind of one of those like gatekeeping fights for like Tony Ferguson.
That's a good. Well, yeah, and also for Patty, like Tony Ferguson's a good name to have on your resume, no matter when you fight him.
And if you lose to him, you shouldn't have. Like they're not. You're not gonna be able to move past that if you can't beat Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be a little harder. Everybody deems it, but that's the thing. Like if Tony comes and starches Patty,
Tony is the favorite.
Yeah,
no, he's not.
He is.
No, what's
oh no, I lied. I see
right.
backwards.
No, Patty's the favorite. -310.
He should be. Yeah. He should be because he's the younger fighter. Tony's on a 6-fight losing streak. That's another thing. Tony has a lot to lose with this fight. Now David Goggins is there, so who knows? He might push him to victory. I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. I personally want Patty to win because I'd rather Patty win than Tony win because it hurts Patty more if. I feel like it hurts Patty more longevity wise if he loses to Tony Ferguson, especially how Tony has been looking. Unless Tony comes out and just knocks him out in like 3 seconds and looks fantastic doing it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Patty's gonna beat him, unfortunately.
I think so too. I think he's gonna finish him. There's a lot of narrative on Tony not getting finished, and that gives Patty something. Again, it boasts his legacy. Because Patty is one of those, he's big enough at this point. Mm-hmm. We talk about legacy with him. Like, you need the right fights to build the hype you have around you. Because otherwise, you're just going to know as a flop. And I don't,
you can be like Kobe and not win many fights and still fight for the title
4 times in a row.
If your name is big enough.
Yeah. And speaking of Kobe, that guy's fucking, it's annoying because it's a front. But he's like, bro, he was wild because they were asking him about Bilal. Like, would you get Bilal the fight? He's like, no, he's a racist. He's saying I'm getting this because of my skin. Like, all right, bro. But you're over here calling Leon stupid. He's like, I don't even know you finished grade school. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I get you're selling the act, but I don't know. At what point you get 4 chances to fight for the belt, right? You lose this shit. Like, what are you gonna keep selling these fights like this? I don't think so, right? Like, what do you think? At least you think he's gonna?
I mean, Chael Sonnen did it.
Yeah, but Chael Sonnen is a better shit talker.
He's the greatest.
People know Kobe's faking it. Everybody thought Chael was real. Yeah, 100%. They talk about it all the time. Joe Rogan brings it up. He's like, he's really a nice guy behind the scenes, Even Kamaru's like, yo, he talks all this shit, but like when we, after I broke his jaw or whatever, he says good fight, whatever, runs out, because he doesn't want to deal with that side of it. And this guy was getting cut for being him. You know what I'm saying? Then he starts like, Brazil's a dump. So he gets, he gets the hate for that shit, but that's what worked for him. So I don't know. I hope it's a good fight though. I think Leon's winning though. To be honest, I think he's knocking him out maybe 3rd round. Nah, there's no way you yawned like that on our show.
No, I apologize.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Kick him.
He gone, dude. You get it. Y fuera.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a $10 parlay on this card though.
I'm also gonna put a $10 parlay.
168.19 if I hit.
Yeah, I was gonna pick. Oh, there's another fight. It's Pantoja who beat Brandon Moreno and this guy named Brandon Royval, something like that. But
Wonder Boy, bro. Wonder Boy's
on the but he's fighting Hobbs fucking Shaskat or whatever. The fucking this guy's gonna be the next guy.
I'm taking Wonder Boy.
I would hope so, but I think
them karate kicks is crazy. So
it would be dope because they're talking about Shavkat. If he wins, he's fighting for the belt next, and if Wonder Boy goes out and starches him, he's fighting for the belt one more time. Because you got to give Wonder Boy. He's such a good guy. Got to give him one shot at the belt, like one real shot at the belt. Because I think he's only fought Woodley, and I think it was under weird circumstances. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. What was the other fight I said? The Brando Royval fight. The guys from Inglewood, and then the Embedded. They're showing the Santa Fe shit that we were driving to get the bud from, like that road. I was like, oh no, I want him to win now, so I hope he wins. So I'm gonna put money on him because he's like a minus 300 underdog or some shit.
Brandon Roval?
Yeah, or plus 300. Sorry.
No, he's plus 160.
Oh, what? It would definitely change. That's good though. It's gonna be a good fight, but also, I would just want Brandon Moreno to win that belt back. Anyways, Sideline Podcast every Thursday. We're
here. Yo, who you picking for? What's your parlay?
We talking about that right now, dude. I'm gonna go Leon, Patty. I gotta go the Shavkat guy. This is a safe bet, bro. That's the one where it's like it could, like I want Wonder Boy to win, and he's a big underdog too. I would like that, and then maybe the Pantoja guy, but I could see myself picking Royval. I'm only gonna pick 5. But the way I picked it, I did it early. I don't know if I still got it, but the way I picked it was like $10 for 400 or some shit like that. Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna right meow. Oh, it's $10 for. All right, it's 4 picks. $10 for 314, and the picks are exactly Brandon Royval. Oh, I picked Stephen Thompson. I'm a crazy boy. Patty Pimblett, and then Leon.
Damn, you picked Pantoja to lose.
Yeah,
no shot, dude.
I don't think so either. But
so then you don't put down your parlay, dude. You pick the teams that you think are gonna win.
But I want the other guy to win, so I would feel better if I lost it. You know,
it's crazy, dude.
Because he could win. He's nasty too.
You should never bet as a fan, dude.
I am. One of us is gonna win, dude. It's gonna be on that fight. But anyways, Sideline Podcast, Roma 2 Raw, Daddy Beak,
John Jones.
John Jones.
Thank you, John Jones, for your career. It's been a late night. We out this bitch. We're probably gonna play some games after this.
I'm definitely playing some games right now.
You definitely playing some games? Some Warzone? Gabe?
Sure.
No cap.
I took some.
All right. We'll be on. See you.